Morning, everybody. It is currently 4:55 in the morning on this lovely Thursday morning, Thanksgiving Day. Now, this morning is an important morning. I'm going to scout some ducks. I'm gonna go scout. That's very, very important. As you know, anybody knows, in any type of hunting, scouting is very important. So I'm going to scout these ducks to make sure that we know where they're going, what spot they're going to for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is opening day of duck season. We can duck hunt tomorrow and Saturday, and then we can't hunt again until next weekend. So I'm very, very tired. I wish I didn't have to get up this early. I've been up since 4:30, but we're gonna go get some breakfast. I'm gonna go get a biscuit and from the gas station, the best gas station in Coleman, Alabama, the 278 Rock. I'm gonna go get me a biscuit, and then I'm gonna go to my secret spot, or our secret spot, and I'm gonna sit there and scout and make sure the ducks are flying in and see what time they're coming in. If they're coming in one big group, several different groups, that kind of thing. So it's an important morning. I'm gonna go take care of all that stuff. That way I know that we have a successful duck hunt tomorrow, which is very, very important. I got my buddy coming to hunt with me tomorrow. And open day of duck season. We're gonna try and bust some beaks. And then later on, after this morning, I'm going deer hunting this afternoon. We got some rain and stuff moving in, but I'm going deer hunting this afternoon. Then I got some Thanksgiving stuff to do tonight. So, but yeah, let's go scout some ducks. Make sure they're still coming in. See where exactly they're flying in, what their pattern is, if they're coming in groups or not. So 4:57. Let's get a biscuit, throw a dip in, and watch some birds. Just left the Rock, 278. They didn't have biscuits this morning, so I got a bologna, egg, and cheese on toast with some mayonnaise. And that right there, I'm telling you, if you've had breakfast from the Rock, it's gonna be fire. You already know. Got that, 3 cold waters, and a can of Copenhagen Winter Green Long Coat. We ready to rock and roll now. All right, I'm at the spot where we're scouting, where we're wanting to duck hunt tomorrow. Been sitting here about 20 minutes or so. It is 5:33. And the whole point of this is so that I know when they're flying in to this pond or to our spot here, when they're flying in, and if they're coming in one group or coming in multiple groups. That's what we got to figure out. But it's gonna be a beautiful day, beautiful sunrise. It's one of the best things I love about hunting. I don't know if y'all can see that. Sun's coming up, and it's beautiful. So we're gonna keep sitting here, or I'm gonna keep sitting here, waiting on these birds to fly in, and try and get a good game plan here for tomorrow morning. So I know I kind of briefly explained the point of scouting. So if I'm looking at my phone here, the sun rises at 6:29. That's what time the sun comes up this morning. Shooting light is 30 minutes before sunrise. So at 5:59, we can shoot ducks. So we got to figure out, I know that these ducks aren't roosting here, but I got to figure out what time they're coming in the morning. That way we know when to be here at the place. We got to be here before the ducks fly in, obviously. I mean, we don't want to walk up on the pond while there's ducks on it, or our swamp, whatever. We don't want to walk up on it while there's ducks there. It's kind of like deer hunting. You don't want to walk out onto a green field and have deer on your green field or whatever, you know. So we got to know, first things first, what time are the ducks flying in? Number one. Number two, we like to know where they're coming from. That way we know where to be watching for. Number three, I want to know if they're coming in all together in one big group off of a roost somewhere, or if they're flying in 2 here, 3 there, you know, 5 here, that kind of thing. And I want to know how many, because ducks get in a pattern. I could be wrong, but I think they're somewhat like deer. Ducks get in a pattern. So they roost, which is where they live, on a pond or on a creek or on the lake or whatever. And early in the morning, they leave their roost and they fly out for the day. And they'll hit multiple spots during the day to eat and feed and all that stuff. And then at nighttime, they fly back to their roost. They go back home. Thought I heard something. But that's the importance of scouting. I mean, it's just like anything else. Deer hunting, duck hunting, whatever the case may be. You've always got to put in time to scout, to know what the animal's doing. If you don't know what the animal's doing, or the animals are doing, you're just going in blind and you're just kind of winging it, you know. But it's important to scout, to know what's happening, when they're coming, what their pattern is, and that's what's going to land us successful hunts tomorrow morning. So we've got several spots that we know holds ducks, but this one spot is our favorite spot. It's the spot we put a lot of work into. So that's why I'm here this morning. Sorry. It's trying to figure out all that good stuff, get a pattern down, know exactly what's going on, so we know exactly what we're looking at tomorrow morning for a successful hunt tomorrow morning. All right, so I have now officially seen 5 ducks. They flew in over there, directly over, and our spot is a little bit more back this way, but it's right at 6 o'clock, 6:02 to be exact, and I've already watched 5 ducks fly in, and they're not coming in as one big group, which is good. 2 come in about 10-15 minutes ago, and then I've literally just watched 3 more fly over. So I'm gonna try to get some on camera, but kind of hard because I'm not really seeing them until they're right on me. But we've got 5 so far. I don't know if y'all can see them. Hang on. There was another group. I literally just shut the camera off. Had to turn it back on because there was a group of 4 that just flew over. So that's 9. So there's 9 ducks right here so far. Well, the scouting went pretty good. I know that there's a bunch of ducks here. A bunch. I was looking at this pond, another pond that we got right over here. Didn't see nothing on it, but I saw probably 10 flew over early. And we already know, because we also deer hunt over there, we already know that there's more ducks that fly into that pond later. So I just wanted to come out here and get an idea of what time they're flying so we know for sure. But we got I mean, I watched 10 mallards. Well, 9 mallards, maybe a couple gadwall in there, and 1 woody. The 1 woody was flying solo, wood duck. But I saw 10 ducks with my own eyes fly to our spot. So we should be good to go for duck opener. Should be, unless something dramatically changes, but I think we're in pretty good shape. So, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. We're gonna wax them tomorrow morning. It's gonna be awesome.